Picture two guys that want to start going to the gym. One guy goes to the gym without overthinking and just trains whatever muscle he feels like training. The other studies the proper execution of the exercises, makes a program and starts training whilst tracking the weight he uses and getting the proper sleep and diet. Now, which of these two guys will be getting bigger in the next months? The second one, of course. That's because education is the key with the gym and with anything else, really. When I started going to the gym, I spent so much time watching videos on diet, on sleep, on the proper technique, on training splits. And thanks to that, it took me only a month to have an okay technique and start increasing the weight and having fun at the gym. Because I had a proper education, I made progress really fast, improving both my physique and my strength. So I just want to explain to you what my education process is, how I educate myself to progress really fast in anything, and especially with the gym. The key is the intention to learn. There's nothing more important than this. You must want to learn. It might surprise you, but there are a lot of people that actually just don't want to learn. I've offered advice and help to people, and sometimes they just say no because they're not interested in learning, which is absolutely fine. But when you know how important education is and how much it is the key to improvement, and if you like improving yourself because you're watching this, then you understand that education is important, so you want to get educated. And once you have that intention, once you want to learn, then I can guarantee you will learn, you will improve. It's just a matter of time. The way you actually educate yourself doesn't really matter, because once you want to learn, regardless of how you do it, you will learn. So for me, what I do to educate myself, I just find the appropriate form that I want to study on. So it could be videos, podcasts, courses. It could be at school too, just having my teacher explaining me something. And then I take notes on Notion. I make some, nice little notes that I can check on throughout the day. And that's it. With time, I will learn because I check those notes and I intentionally want to learn. To really improve, you need to understand that education is the key to improvement, and then you do your best to educate yourself. That's all it takes. For example, with the gym, let's say you want to start going to the gym. Well, if you want, just watch this video because it's a guide on how to start going to the gym. But the key with this is that you start learning the technique, because once you have the proper technique, then you can just increase the weight and get bigger and stronger and everything. And to learn the proper technique, what I did, because I had no coach, no one else to teach me, so I was alone, what I did is I went on YouTube. I found a great guide to educate me, which was Jeff Nipper, great videos on technique, and I watched countless videos on the technique of every exercise. So let's say, for example, the bench press. I watched the video multiple times and I took notes at the same time on the cues that will help and to better understand how to execute the exercise. And with those notes, I just went to the gym, okay? And when I was about to bench press, so I bench press, and then I took those notes out and I checked if I had the proper technique. So before doing any exercise, I checked the notes and I made sure I had the proper technique. And that allowed me to pretty fast actually get the right technique. Whereas the guy that just doesn't even care about it and just goes to the gym like this, he'll never have the proper technique, right? The guy that has a coach, yeah, he'll learn pretty well. So it's just about the form of education you get. I found that my way to do it, with like little cards on every exercise, was a pretty good way to do it. And honestly, that's it really. The point of this video was just to make you understand how important education really is. I hope that you now have the intention to learn. By the way, bro, if you want to build an aesthetic body whilst becoming first of your class, I do coaching and I only have 3 spots left. So if you're interested in that, check the description and DM me on Insta the word coach. If you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Alright then, I'll see you back here in the next one.